And here we go, commentary starting. We're going to be playing FTL. This is actually my first episode with commentary. Well, I'm still new to YouTube, so most of you won't know who I am. Let me introduce myself. My name's Dominic. You'll be seeing this on Team OTI. That's our community page of me and a couple of my friends. I'll be the main one uploading this channel, so let's get started. I'm playing FTL. My first episode's up, but that was commentary-less. I guess at this point, my first couple episodes. I actually just sat down and recorded about a 25-minute game of FTL. Recorded the entire audio clip with Audacity, which is what I use, and wasn't recording with Fraps, so bad start to the whole YouTube thing. But I guess this will be my first main video that hopefully gets at least some attention. Probably not a lot, but okay. Well, let's get started. Playing on easy because I'm terrible at this game so far. I just got it a little while ago in the Steam sale recently, over the winter Steam sale, and I'm still really bad at it. Only played a little tiny bit, so playing on easy. So if you've never seen this game, I think you should definitely check it out. Stick around maybe, because it's in the running for Indie Game of the Year, because this game is just awesome. So it's called FTL, which stands for Faster Than Light. And what this game is, it is a roguelike space game. It's kind of complicated to explain the gameplay. It's like turn-based, but in real time it's complicated. You'll see as we get going here. There's usually lots of combat. So just a little bit about the UI, the interface. So these are our power bars, and we only have a limited amount of these, so we can power down things. So we definitely want to have oxygen on, because that's crucial for all our people inside this spaceship we're piloting here. We want to have a med bay on because that's useful. All the other things we definitely want on. And these are our weapons. We can power these up and aim these at enemy ships when we come across them. We can move our guys around into different rooms. We always have to have one in the pilot room, otherwise we can't pilot. So we'll move one into weapons, one into shields. I'll explain all this later. We can control the doors, so I guess let's get started. This is our fuel, which is how many times we can move before we have to buy more. And our missiles. Again, I'll explain all this as we get going. So when you jump, you always start on the left side of the screen, and your goal is to get to the exit marker. And then it'll bring you back over here in a different solar system. You'll have to get to the other one. And there's 6, 7 of those, I believe. Like I said, I'm still fairly new. So we can go to a store, but that seems pretty pointless because it's the very beginning of the game. So I'll go to here, which is marked just an unvisited location. So this is our first example of potential combat. So we met this other ship, and they're saying, if you give us 16 scrap, which is currency, that's a decent amount, not a huge amount, but we have 30. You start with 30. Scrap is very important for buying things both at stores and upgrading your ship. So we're going to reject their offer, and I will pause. So I'm going to turn on auto fire first of all. Now, to explain the combat, our goal is to destroy the enemy ship. So first they have a layer of shields. This is similar to Halo style. Once you take the enemy shields down, then you'll be able to damage their hull, and that's their health. But shields will regenerate. So we could just shoot at regular rooms, which would be basically useless. Or we could shoot at their different specialized rooms. So this is their engines, their shields, which is what keeps the shield. The engine lets you move. Weapons, which powers their weapons, obviously. This is their view of us and their view of themselves, which we probably don't want to aim for in their oxygen. So what I like to do is, well, okay, to start off we have 2 kinds of weapons. A laser, which just does damage, and an Artemis missile. And this goes through shields, completely ignores them, and does damage. So what I'd like to do early game is send an Artemis at shields, and a burst laser at weapons, and you'll see why. Because I'll unpause here. The Artemis actually fires faster than the burst laser. So the Artemis will charge and do damage to their shields, and their shields will be completely down, so we'll be able to hit them with our burst laser, as you'll see in a second. Nope, we're not going to accept surrender. So yeah, we completely took out their shield and their weapons there. So we can power down Artemis for now, and we'll just use our burst laser. This should finish them off, unless we're extremely unlucky. And yeah. So when we kill an enemy ship, we usually gain some kind of resource. We got 2 fuel, 1 drone part, and 25 scrap. So scrap is fairly plentiful in this game. So this is our upgrade menu. Here's our crew. Right now we only have 3. You can get up to 7. And our weapons. So I will explain what these are. This is the reactor, which gives us more power here to spend on more things. And that's always crucial to have. So we'll start with this. We'll buy 2 of these. Now, what I'm going to do is right now we have 1 bar of shield. So when an enemy shoots us with 1 damage, it'll take away our shield. And then they can damage our hull, which is like our health bar, you'll see. Anywhere in the ship, it's not covered by shield. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin my scrap, and I'm going to buy the power, and I'm going to upgrade my shield capacity, and I'm going to turn that on. We'll have 2 shields, and it can take 2 damage. And in this early game, it renders us basically invincible for a while. So that's going to be definitely the first thing I go for. So here we'll jump to this unvisited location, and we'll just get going with the gameplay. Let's see. These guys want us to hand over a crew member, which is awful, or we can just fight them, and I think we'll fight them. So standard strategy, we'll Artemis at shields and burst laser at weapons. So this little thing flying around, I should pause, is called a drone. You see right here, and they have abilities, either active or passive, that usually will hurt us. And this is an enemy's ability. You can power this down like a regular room. Here it is. It's called drone control. This ship does not start with drone control. There are multiple ships in the game. But this ship does not start with it. I believe you can buy it from stores or find it. So, let's see. Artemis should charge soon. Yeah, Artemis is fired. We will accept their offer. So we got a crew member. But currently we have a fire. So we definitely need to put that out. And obviously fires need oxygen. So we will just open the doors into the space. Into space, not into the space. And the fire will go out and we'll close them. And our oxygen will slowly pump more oxygen back into here. So we did get another another character. So we'll send them over here into engines. We have 1 in shield, 1 in. Well, I guess actually I take that back. Our med bay is completely destroyed from the fire. So we will send our guy in here to repair the med bay. We'll send 2 guys in here so it goes twice as fast. And then we will jump to somewhere else. So let's see. They're saying if we pay 18 we don't have to fight them, but we don't have 18, so we're gonna have to fight them. So Artemis at shields and burst laser. For those of you who are thinking this looks like an easy game, it is in the beginning, but it gets very hard very quickly. Their shields and their weapons are completely down, so they can't attack us. So I'll just burst laser at shields, and that'll keep the shields down. And then I'll send 1 more burst laser at weapons, and that will hopefully just knock them out. If they want to surrender, will not accept surrender, because when they surrender, there's less chance of you taking damage, but if they surrender, you get less than what you would if you just kill them. So they were going to give us 13 scrap, we got 15 scrap. So we will use that in our ship menu to upgrade shields 1. So when we get to 30 scrap, we'll have 2 bars of shields, which is very good for this early in the game. Our sensors are picking up a single life form. A colony that was attacked, we found a lone survivor. Invite him to join the crew. So also we picked up another crew member. Oh, one thing I should mention, there are different races because it's a space game. I'm not really sure at this point what the differences are exactly, but I know there are definitely differences in how they perform. So we will hop over right here. Oh, Rebel Scout, okay. So it looks like these guys are trying to get away, so if we take down their engines, they can actually not... See, all enemy ships can jump like we can, but if their engines are down, they can't jump. So what we're going to do is actually Artemis their engines to completely destroy them. They're just doing a number on us. We're getting completely destroyed. Hopefully Artemis charges soon. Yeah, fire this could be the end. No, it will. Let's see. Hopefully all goes well here. And this should be the end. Yes. Okay. Well, we succeeded there, which is good. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send all my guys to repair the oxygen room, because that's pretty crucial to living. Oh, sorry, I just realized I haven't been talking for a while, my bad. We're gonna jump to the exit, and then very shortly we should have enough scrap to get up to 30. We're at 25 now, so that's just 5. We sold some drone parts there, which we just collect passively. Okay, let's see. So, we're gonna jump to the next sector. So we either have civilian or civilian, and that's the best. But it looks like if we go this way, we get more civilian sectors, so I'm gonna go down to the Zoltan. Okay, what we're in now is called a nebula, and these have different effects. Looks like these ones power down my vision of what I can see inside my ship. And I really hate nebula, so I'm gonna jump out, and it looks like we're probably gonna take the long way around to get to the exit, because I cannot stand going through nebulas. So here we go. Engage the pirates. Okay, pause. So what these guys have, this green bar here, this is a shield that once you deplete it, it's gone forever. As opposed to the regular shield where it will recharge. Sorry about that. Okay, so their shield is gone, which is good. Oh, unfortunately that just did a lot of damage to us. Come on, weapon charge. Come on, Artemis. Okay, shields are down. I'm actually going to change my tactic and Artemis their weapon. Oh, this might be the end here. This is a normal run, actually. This game, if you're unprepared. Okay, it looks like we did get their weapons partially down. You can see it's orange. Oh god, why do we have no one in weapons? That's terrible. I thought it's been repairing. No, it hasn't. Oh, repair. This isn't good. They knocked someone over power. Oh, we're out of missiles. This is terrible. This might be the end of our run right here, guys. If we can't repair this fast enough. Okay, cool. We're gonna see if we can kill these guys before they kill us. Looks like we will. But we are out of missiles, so we will probably not get too far without missiles. Looks like we did manage to kill these guys, which is good, but I'm not really sure. Let's see if we can hire this guy for 40 scrap. Okay. Well, that's cool. So we did get another alien. So we'll send him into oxygen. That's cool. Let's jump into here. There is, I believe, a challenge to unlock another version of the ship, and you have to have like one of every kind of alien. So we might be able to get that this run. That'd be cool. Oh god, these guys are invisible. I've never dealt with this. I have no idea what to do here at all. Can I fire at them? Oh, we can. Okay, that's good. Let's Artemis with our one missile. We'll use it to cripple their invisibility. Looks like these guys don't have shields, which is very good for us. So their invisibility is gone. That's awesome. They're down to 1. Let's see if we can get this oxygen repaired. Come on, Frederick. I believe in you. You can do it. Okay, he did. That's good for us. Burst laser should fire, and that should be the end of these guys. Excellent, it was. We got a significant amount of stuff there, and we have enough for actually 2 bars of shields now, which will make us a lot stronger than we are right now, which is highly needed. Let's jump a distress beacon. We'll visit here. We'll destroy this defense system from a distance. Oh god, that was really bad for us. We're completely out of scrap. We have low health. This is... I did not foresee us going very far in this run, guys. Let's participate in their study. Scrap 19. Well, we get 19 scrap for that, although... Oh, I haven't explained this yet. This, I believe, is the rebel fleet that's supposed to be pursuing us. And if we ever... if our ship, like if we dilly-dally too long around, if our ship ever gets in within the red bar, we're basically done because we fight some very strong high-end enemies. This is an asteroid field, which is bad. These guys will most likely be our death. Because asteroids will just randomly come along and take away shields like that. Oh, thank god that asteroid missed us, but they are doing damage with their weapons. Oh, this will probably be the end of us, guys. Well, it's been a decent run for me, actually. Made it to Sector 2, or World 2, whichever you want to call it. We actually have a decent chance. We can get off under the burst laser unless somehow they damage our weapons. Wow, yeah, the 2 bars of shields really saved us. 47 scrap. We're actually in a lot better position. If we can find a store, we'll be able to repair our ship at that store. And buy some fuel and some missiles, which would be really nice. Let's explore the asteroid field. Nothing of interest. Why is this oxygen bar yellow? I don't know. Okay, so we get a lot of things. First and foremost, we'll visit the store. Okay, definitely fix it. Oh, we can't. Well, we'll do as much as we can. That puts us in a much better position than what we're in right now. What we were in a second ago. So that's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see us going far in this run, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get the challenge for the ship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the store. It would cost us 50 to get these guys. How much do they sell for? So I'm actually going to basically go suicidal. I'm going to sell all of our weapons. I'm going to buy Nick Britton. And that should give us, yeah, there it is, the achievements, and we have 6 different kinds of aliens on our ship now. So, that's nice. So we're part of the way to unlocking a new ship, which I really want because I'm not a fan of this ship at all. So we are basically dead here. I guess we'll see how far we can get with no weapons. This is basically the end here. Who knows, maybe we'll find a weapon at this distress signal. We'll keep going. Yep, well, that's the end of the game, unfortunately. Maybe we'll be able to charge the engine fast enough to jump away. That would be something. I guess we'll send both these guys. Oh, no, we're dead without hope, basically. Which is what I expected. I was really just trying to get that challenge. Because I've been trying for a while now to unlock a different ship. Okay, this is just borderlining tedium at this point. I won't make you guys watch this. So I guess it's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully this came out, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll definitely be doing more of this. Leave your constructive criticism in the comments below, how I can improve because I'm still new. So hopefully you enjoyed. Dominic from Team OTI signing off.